Great shield painted with divine scene. The recipient of a blessed tear from the Earth Tree, an item that looks back fondly on the Age of Plenty. The divine scene acts in and of itself as a sacred invocation, gradually restoring the carrier's HP. They put it in. And it has no skill. You can't put anything on. But they know that everybody's putting it on their back. Nobody's using that shield. What's this stuff over here? Oh, it just looks weird because of the shadows. Okay. It's easy to get lost in the fog. Don't get yourself lost, boy. Or you'll find yourself at your grave. That leads to a dungeon. I'm plenty fine on this area. Yeah, see, I'm rolling normal now. Maybe a little heavy. Oh. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook. Number 19. Wonder what's in volume 19. Key items. Volume 19. Sweet Raisin and Warming Stone. Sweet Raisin's gonna be better. Yerp. We'll make 30 of these too. I wonder what screwed this place up so much. Incantation ahead. We're at the minor Earth Tree. See, this is where I would expect the putrid avatar to be. Oh, wow, you're a big boy. Worm face. He's got a face and it's got worms on it. Owies. Fucking worm face. Did it. Crimson Pill tier. Or Crimson Spill tier. And then the Speckled Hard tier. Hard is going to be Strength. So that'll raise your Strength or something. And then Crimson Spill tier. I'm not sure, honestly, what that would do. Let's have that dude lead us to somewhere. A crypt, you know? Because there's definitely going to be grace there. And that way, we'll be able to cash in our levels. Where are we going? Through a whole bunch of worm faces. Root resin. This is good. All right, where are we going, buddy? I've played like 4 hours and I just flew by. Just flew by. I don't know how long we're going to be playing this game, honestly. Because it feels like you could just go through this game forever. Lots of worm faces over there. I kind of like this feel of, okay, leave me where it is. I gotta sneak through all these enemies now. It's cool. Especially since I can actually sneak. That's a church. I bet you there's a sacred tear there. All right, we got jellyfish. Hello, jellyfish. Oh, is it here? Show is. Coming here, buddy? Show is. Mine. Altus Tunnel. Level 86. But Arcane to Lucky 13. So this is a magic mine. Rune arc. How many rune arcs do I even have at this point? Well, I'm not gonna check right now. Why, thank you. Crystal darts. Cracked crystal. Well, that frame rate didn't look great. Must have been loading in all of this. Ah. Come on, buddy. It looks like this one was overseen by Raya Lucaria, if I were going to guess. Boom. Ooh. Hello, friend. Arteria leaf. They keep treating that like a really important item, but I haven't really found a use for it. Of course, I don't do a lot of crafting. I focus on my skill. Not a whole bunch of items and tricks. Oh, hello. Jesus. Lots of gravity magic. That's where it came from. So then this is where I'm going. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, it's just some snails. Don't freak out, it's just some snails. Even if it's 60 snails, it's just snails, you know. See, just snails. Okay. Let's open this then. That looks like a boss. Crystalline. I don't think I've fought one with a spear before. There we go. That's one. Come on. That's two. Somber Miner's spell bearing. That's important. Instead, we're gonna go to Round Table Hold. First, we'll give them the bell bearing, which means we'll be able to buy. Oh, it's only somber. I don't care about the somber, really. But that's okay, I guess.
Journey to the two fingers, you maybe. Find the albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure.
Okay, she did say it. I think it's in the high tree. Haylet tree, I think it is. Actually. There's stuff. I don't really care about any of this, but we will be getting it at some point. Not Radon's spears. We have plenty of those, I guess. But we will be getting all the fashion souls. I'll be going to all those merchants and buying all the sets and all that good stuff. 'Cause we'll need to, you know. Nothing here. Nothing. Except for changing our appearance. Okay.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arm.
I can upgrade this at least. 15 and 18. Apparently the top end is 25, so we're getting pretty close to that on these. Probably gonna have to find a weapon. If I were to switch weapons for further, you know, going, it'd probably be the meteoric ore, maybe. No, that scales with int. Nope. Maybe the Nagkiba then. The God's Chem Peeler would be fun. But it's a strength weapon. Or no. No, it's a dex. What am I saying? I thought that was a B. It's an E. We could do that. It would be fun. I don't know why I put it on now, but you know. Almond Cleaver. These are all like great swords. Oh, curved great swords. So these would be fine for me, I guess. Dex C for Bloodhound's Fang. That'd be fun. But I'd probably want to do something that's more of a... It's more of a boss weapon. Frozen Needle's fun. It can launch its blade, which is interesting. Roger's rapier. It scales with... No, it doesn't scale with int at all, and it has no requirement. So I could switch to that if I really wanted. But I don't think that'd be a step up. I don't know. There isn't really anything here that I'd really switch for. That's a quality weapon. Big old spears. Serpent Hunter is a super strength weapon. Faith for the tree spear. Halberds are quality weapons usually. Scythes are dex weapons. Like the winged scythe. Well, that has a faith requirement. I don't really want to do that. Bloodhound claws. But always the punching hitboxes are like not great, so probably better not to do that weapon. It just doesn't work, even though they want to include it. It's not really great. Great knife has bleed, so we could keep that. See, the thing is, if we swap to something, we'd have to swap to something that also had bleed buildup, because we've invested a lot into bleed. Nagakiba we could basically turn into the Blood Uchi if we really wanted. But it isn't much better, is it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna pop a 10. 10s are 5,000. We need 44. So pop a 9. That should be it. We're getting 2 points, basically. 3 on the left one. Because that's key. That makes sense. And this would give us 2 points. But this gives us 3. It's only 1 point of stamina to go up. Pump and Vigor is still viable. I think we've hit a soft cap, but Pump and Vigor is still definitely viable. Well. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you guys next time.